Is asinine. I gave 36 years of my life to that company, and they promised me the world. I should have known something was up when they started hiring all these young minorities. The guys are inexperienced, and I know some of them aren't even legal. I'm sick of them taking our jobs. I did the right thing my entire life, and now I'm being punished for it? Maybe I should have done nothing like everyone else here and just lived off the government my whole life. That's the route the world is going, right?
Hmm. I'm sorry, Donald, that you're feeling this way. Um, can we talk a little bit more about your situation? I understand that you just lost your job. I understand that you're extremely frustrated about that, especially because you were so close to receiving your full pension upon retirement. So maybe we can figure out a plan together about like what your next steps would be.
I mean, I've spent 6 hours here waiting. I couldn't get an appointment. I'm sitting here I'm super frustrated and I don't know how to fill out the application. I just want to find the best situation. My situation is terrible right now.
I understand, and if I was in your shoes, I would be just as frustrated as you. But I understand that you had some difficulty with the application. Why don't we look through that? Were there some parts of the application that you didn't understand? Were you able to access it? What do you exactly is it that you need in that?
Well, the application was just very long. Maybe I was just not in the right headspace to really just be able to give it my best effort. I Like you said, I was 4 years away from my pension. I gave the company my entire life, gave them all my effort, and they just dropped me like a ball like that. How could they do such a thing to me? And then now I'm over here 61 years old and I have to fill out this long application, get my job taken by people. Like, I don't know what to do right now. I'm pretty frustrated, but I would definitely appreciate help on the application, to see if I can figure out the next half of my life.
Yeah, sir. Let's go ahead and get you started on the application. I can pull it up. Do you have all of your paperwork and information with you handy so we can
Yeah,
enter
I
that in?
actually I brought my documents with me. I really appreciate your help. Thank you for calming me down a little bit. Um, yeah, I've been here a while. I've got all my stuff with me. If we can go ahead and get started on the application, I'd really appreciate that.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get you started. I'll have to get you set up, and we can go on from there. Is there anything else that you had difficulty with, or had any concerns about before we move forward?
Well, first I'd like to apologize. I should have said hello to begin with. I hope you understand. I was just very frustrated, but yeah, no, I think I'm ready to go ahead and go through the process. What should I do first?
Okay. Well, first I appreciate your apology. But I understand that you're frustrated. You know, I see so many of you guys coming in here um to get help, and I can't imagine your level of frustration. So don't even worry about that.
Thank
Um
you.
and can you repeat your second question for me again?
My second question was what. So after all of that, like, what's the first step? What should I do first?
Yeah, so the first step is I will need your work history, where you worked, how long you worked there. Obviously, 36 years, but um, just like all of your employment history and your social security
Yeah, so I have all of those.
identification.
I have all of those documents. I guess the first question that I do have is,
Mm-hmm.
right now, like I said, I'm 61. I do want to be able to file for unemployment, but I also was understanding that you guys do help with claiming any benefits that I might have had, help me build some skills, and even identifying some of the potential job opportunities in the area that might fit those skills.
Right.
Maybe I can go ahead and pursue some of those opportunities as well.
Yeah, that's actually a great place to start. So why don't we go ahead and tell me a little bit about your work history, where the field that you were working in, some things that you might be interested in, and we can go ahead and start researching some of that and get things going for you.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go ahead and take my documents over to one of these desks that are available, and I'll go ahead and fill out a few of those questions. Was there anything? Did you have any advice on how I could build some of those skills in order to pursue any other opportunities after I fill out this unemployment document?
Yeah, definitely. So every week we offer classes, and you'll come in, and we'll have different people here who specialize in helping with job skills and skill building, so that you can be better equipped for different job opportunities for whichever field that you want to be in. So,
I guess one of the skills I could be better at is probably not just coming in here and slamming the table, right?
Yes, that could be one. But listen, sir. So those are available to you, and then anything else before you want to move forward?
Well, yeah. Maybe is there a way I could maybe see a couple of the job opportunities in my area? I'm obviously I'm a utility worker. I really enjoy that field. I work well with my hands and things of that sort. Maybe we can look up some of those opportunities, and I can maybe print those out and add those to my documents.
Yeah, definitely. Let's walk over to the computers over here, and we'll go do that right now.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate you taking the time to help me out. Thank you.
You're welcome.